Mayada mahapon mga katribo sa BukSU. Kini si Ian Mark Marte para sa atong segment nga kanit hai ato ni. Karon atong makauban si Gabriel Ojales. So maayong hapon sir.
Maayong hapon Sir Mark.
So we have heard about your lumad serif typeface, and can you share to us what inspired you to create such?
Okay, so lumad serif, again, it's a typeface, yes, or most commonly known as a font. So what inspired me to create such is that during the pandemic, good Sir Mark, first of all, before in the Philippines, very limited ragid ang mga fonts nga Filipino designed. Usually we use mga fonts or typefaces designed by mga from people from Europe, mga designers from Europe, or usually mga Americans, mostly from the Western world. And we've been using, most of the fonts we've been using have been created by foreigners. If not all pero it's almost all good. And during the pandemic, there has been a rise of Filipino typeface designers, although very limited lang gyapon. One of the first who designed Filipino typeface was Aaron Amar. Siya ang nag-design sa Quiapo Free, so it's a font common also. You can use it in Canva. But then again, it's very limited lang gid ang typefaces sa Philippines. So, especially ay much more good sa Mindanao, very limited lang gyapon. And during the pandemic, some designers has been designing their own typefaces, inspired by their local regions or wherever they are or their culture. And I thought is that the culture of Bukidnon, it's too beautiful, it's too rich to miss out ba. And it's something that I want to make a typeface for Bukidnon as well, putting the province of Bukidnon in the typeface map of the Philippines. So it's really that wanting to make something for Bukidnon and getting and studying about the identity and who Bukidnon is and what Bukidnon is, and putting that in a typeface, designing that as a typeface or as a font. So it's really that wanting to put Bukidnon in the typeface map of the Philippines.
So since lumad serif is available online, how can the students be benefited by it, and is it for free?
Oh, yon. Lumad serif, actually, lumad serif, I haven't published it online yet. I'll be publishing it by the end of May, hopefully. Or, yeah, at least by the end of May, hopefully, or early June. But I'll be making it still for free. The last typeface I designed was Lumad Free. It's online. It's been published by online magazines as well, online publications. You can also see it in Type 63. It's a typeface na directory of the Philippines. So you can see all the typefaces there. Type 63, you can check it online. I think it's type63.ph. That's also free. That's Lumad Free. But for Lumad Serif, still wanting it to make for free. Although I'm working on the copyrights of it and how I can partner more, especially with Bukidnon State University. Kasi I really want to do something for our university as well. And at least we can have a typeface. It's like more of like me designing it in the service of students from Bukidnon. And this generation especially, all of us mostly are using computers na. And how can the students benefit ba? I think the benefit of the students, it's really just them being able to represent themselves as Bukidnon. And especially us. I don't have, how do I say this ba? I don't have financial benefits from this. Although other typefaces, you can sell it, you can make it for commercial use, for people to buy, and for people to, to just buy your typeface for them to use it. But for me, I'd like to make it available for free for everyone. It's really just a way for me to be able to represent, and for making it available for the students also, for them to be able to represent and use typefaces in a way nga they would say nga this is me, this is who I am as a Bukidnon, and this is who we are. So it's really just the identity and the pride of being a Bukidnon, ba na they know nga, okay, there's something we can use. It's not just fonts online, but also us we have our own typefaces. So it's that.
So, in relation to Lumad Serif, sir, what other projects you are planning to engage with, and do you have other typeface in mind nga gusto na pud nimo buhaton?
Okay, wow. Do I have other typefaces in mind? Actually, I've got, pila ba? I think at least 2 typefaces in mind. I've made one now, but I don't know if I'm gonna release that for the public. Pero I'm still working on it, although not a priority pa, of course, with other school stuff and other priorities. But yes, I do have other typefaces in mind. One typeface in mind I have, it's still inspired by Bukidnon. Although I don't know how to do it pa. I don't know how to interpret it, or at least to make it different from the other typefaces I have. I also have, this is funny, but I also have a typeface that's inspired by Filipino cheese bread. So you can see, actually, you can draw inspirations from anything when making typefaces. Ako, my first 2 typefaces were, then I drew my inspiration from Bukidnon, from who we are. It's just too rich, too beautiful. But again, you can draw inspiration from anything, from food, from local foods, from your culture, from garments, from fashion, from anything online you'd see, from anything pop culture at least. No, but you can actually draw inspiration from anything. But also, talking about other projects, I have one particular project in mind, or at least one theme of a project in mind. It's making art. I've been doing this with other designs I've made, but it's making art with the use of beads, but doing it digitally. So it's still graphic design and beads. I've made a few. I've designed a face of a lumad. I've designed a Bukidnon map. I've designed motorella using beads, but again, doing it digitally. It's just too beautiful. Again, the beadwork of Bukidnon, grabe, it can beautiful. It's like something to be proud of. I could have had my ID with me, ID sling, but I lost my ID. I'm just about to get it pa. But I bought an ID sling na made by lumads, made by us, made by people from Bukidnon. Kasi it's very beautiful. It's just showcasing the culture of Bukidnon. So it's that. Making my future projects in mind is doing designs, or at least doing works and art that is inspired by Bukidnon beadwork. So, and really just focusing or revolving around 4 colors, or at least 5. We've got white, red, blue, yellow, and black. So it's that. Talking about future typefaces, it will be there, it will be out. I will just publishing it online once it's ready, but not yet, not too early. But again, it will be there. But I hope you guys would also look forward to the future designs and really just saying, oh wow, this is Bukidnon. This is who we are. I see Bukidnon. It's like, kumbaga may hashtag pa. I also design shirts, manggod, but not too much. I make it available to the public, but very limited lang. But I go with the hashtag rep in Bukidnon. It's like hashtag representing Bukidnon. It's just beautiful. There's just so much beauty in what we have and what we already have, our culture, what our people are creating. Actually, they're the real artists. It's just beautiful, the original artist. And here I am, just a kid who's inspired by their works. So it's really that, Sir Mark.
So once again, Gabriel Ojales, madakala salamat, sir.
Thank you, Sir Mark.